Hi everyone, this is Carlos here and I'm going to show you how to deploy this CloudFormation template that consists of this pfSense firewall. It is only a single instance and I'm also going to perform a VPN connection to that instance. Alright, so here we have it is based on this guide, specifically on this section, Virtual Private Cloud. So all these steps from page 29 to page 49, I think, all of these steps are right here. Instead of following step by step all of this guide, you can just deploy this template and it's going to be quickly. Alright, so I already downloaded this file. I'm going to upload it here. So let's go here. I'm going to assign any name to this one. Just test is fine. I'm going to leave all of this by default, but any of these parameters can be changed. For example, if you want only your IP address to be allowed to access the web user interface, then you can add it here. Alright, let's start. Let's just submit this CloudFormation template, and this is going to take about 1 to 2 or 3 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to download the, the OpenVPN client, OpenVPN Connect client. Here we have it. So you have to download it for your operating system. I'm just going to click on this one. Alright, once it is downloaded, okay, I'm just going to accept and follow the simple steps to install it. Alright, it is installed now. Let's go back here to see the progress of this deployment. Here is the app, the OpenVPN Connect app. Okay, so now this deployment is completed. It took about 1 minute and a half. So let's connect to the pfSense server. So we have to add the HTTPS, and we can just ignore the part of the certificate. So I'm going to skip the first part, that is the wizard, but probably it's good to follow these steps, to change the admin password. Alright, let's just go and perform the bare minimum steps to have the OpenVPN server. We have to enable this one. Let's apply the changes. Now on this one we have to enable this one here. Now we're going to enable the server from here over OpenVPN. We can enable it by just unchecking this checkbox here. We have to scroll down to the bottom and click on save. And finally we can download the profile. Okay, now I'm just going to click on that one. That is going to import it to the application, and I'm going to enter the credentials. I can create a different user for this one, but for this purpose it's just fine to use the admin user. Okay, I'm connected to that server now. So let's see, my IP address was this one, right? This is the IP address of this Windows machine, and the IP address of pfSense is this one. It starts with 44 and this one with 54. If I reload it here, now I am browsing through the internet through this VPN server. Other steps that could be considered also if you have instances behind them in the private subnet. of the, well, yes, in the private subnet of this uh, pfSense instance, then you can assign them here by creating, by adding this, the LAN interface. Then we can go to enable interface. Let's save it, and from here we can select the static IP version 4 address that we assigned at the beginning. And now, well, we're going to assign this IP version 4 address. We're going to save it, and well, in case we have other instances in this LAN, we can communicate with them with this VPN connection too.